Lost again in the tunnels, Bilbo found a gleaming golden ring. He put the mysterious ring in his pocket. Then he realized he was not alone. Bilbo introduced himself to the mysterious creature named Gollum. They agreed to play the ancient game of riddles. The rules were simple. If Gollum lost the game, he would show Bilbo the way out. But if Bilbo lost, Gollum would eat a tasty dinner. Soon, Bilbo couldn't think of any more riddles.
Is it scrumptious?
What have I got in my pocket?
Not fair. Gollum.
Well, that's my riddle.
Hands, knife, string, or nothing.
All wrong. Now, show me the way out.
We must go and get something first.
What have I got in my pocket?
My ring! My precious! What has it got in its nasty little pockets? It must know the way out!
Bilbo followed Gollum out of the cave and found his friends on the other side of the Misty Mountains. But they were not out of danger. A pack of wild wargs attacked.
Trees.
The great eagles! Old friends, we're saved!
When they reached safety, Gandalf said goodbye to his old friend, the Lord of the Eagles. At the edge of Mirkwood, Gandalf announced he was leaving again. He showed them a trail through the forest and warned them not to stray from the path. Soon their supplies ran low. One day, the hungry dwarves saw wood elves feasting in the forest, and they left the path. The wood elves vanished. Bilbo found himself lost and alone.
Hello? Thorin? Oh, can't fusticate these dwarves. They knew better than to get lost in Mirkwood Forest. Well, I'd better find them.
Flies and spiders. Hello everyone, my name is Evan or Tommy the Eye, and welcome to episode 6 of The Hobbit. As discussed at the end of the last episode, well, first we have a ring. Red glow appears around Bilbo when someone looks at him. The ring will slip from Bilbo's finger after a short while. Do be cautious. Yada yada. Can test this out here. Funnily enough, flies and spiders is actually a really bad level for the ring because everything can see you no matter what. Everything knows you're there. But yeah, anyway, as discussed, well, not discussed, but as said in the previous second half of the previous episode, this is a post-commentary over our existing episode, whereby the microphone OBS wasn't recording the correct microphone, so all of my commentary was lost. And I've elected to dub over the gameplay simply because of how much gameplay I had done. I recorded second half of last episode, all of this episode, and all of the next two episodes, or next two levels I should say, and it wasn't working for any of them. I believe this is Ori's helmet.
This
right?
is Dory's helmet.
Dory's helmet.
I do hope he's all right.
And yes, it was too much to
That
have
water
to
looks foul.
re-record, so I've opted to dub over half of it and then re-record the other half. No stranger to needing to re-record stuff. And some of you may know about the turmoil. That was the first episode of The World Next Door. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to re-record due to microphone issues.
Evil spirits. Minions of the necromancer.
But on with the episode. Here we are, fighting possibly my favourite enemies in the game. I really like these guys. That water earlier, by the way, if we jumped into it, we would get poisoned and die very quickly.
A rotten tree.
So it's best that we don't fall into that. And throw a stone at this tree. It's gonna fall down, come across this river, which is flowing out of nowhere and into nowhere. Jump across the river, come up. Before we can continue though, I'm sure you all noticed the vines, the chests, and the courage points. And we must go climb those vines and chests and courage points and get all of them, because, well, I will be damned if I am missing as much as we did in the last episode again. We missed too much. Grab onto that green vine, serves as sort of a checkpoint. If we fall, we don't have to cross the bridge again. Surprised I made that one. The vines are very generous as to how far away from them you can be before you don't grab onto them. Gonna open this chest. It's gonna explode and we're gonna die if we don't, so we have to open this chest. That's my gold. Come over here, collect more courage points. Lovely jubbly, make this jump. There's a big white courage point over there. Let's see if we can go get that. And we can. Glorious. Be able to jump onto here. I should be able to also jump on and over the vines and not have to cross the river again. Saves us a little bit of time. Can smash this bead web thing. Serve as like the faces for this level. Open this chest, get another antidote potion. Thank goodness, we're going to need a lot of those. This level, you know, being entitled Flies and Spiders, is, yeah, it's quite generous with the second part of that name. The spiders bit, there's a lot of them here. A lot of seat adjusting during the original recording here. Very glad
Finally, a camp. Oh my.
Very glad not to be replaying this level.
Hello.
Who are you? You don't look like any elf or goblin. I am Corwin, huntsman from Lake Town.
Hello. I'm Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit of the Shire. And I'm looking for my friends. Did you see 13 dwarves run through here?
No, but I did see the spiders carry about a dozen wriggling bundles of spider silk through that web. My friends were not so lucky. The spiders killed every man in my camp, including my brother.
I am sorry about your brother.
You could burn through those webs if you had some oil. You will find some in the camp to the north.
Unfortunate. To the north we go. Cut this web. No spiders, thank God. Make our way through to... Oh, that's a lot of enemies, isn't it? A lot of plants. I like this bit of the level. You just kind of get a lot of plants. I don't think we can... Yeah, no, we can't stealth through them. So our only option to get through them is to wave our stick wildly and do a bit of weed whacking. 'Cause I'm Bilbo Untouchable Baggins. And you'll never kill me. Not when I have the power of health potions by my side. No, sir! I can get through anything. Kill this last one here. We don't quite get the bubble up, but we are close. We're very close.
My, there's nothing like this in Hobbiton.
There sure is not. There's a little jumping puzzle. You gotta jump onto each platform. More rays. You gotta jump off in time. I failed the jumping puzzle. You get poisoned if you fall into this mist as well. Jump back on. Poison you get from the mist is negligible. Not terrible. And the game's quite generous with mushrooms, so you don't have to worry too much. Jump from weird spiky platform thing to weird spiky platform thing. Hit a quick save. And we head on through. Grab this chest here as well. Beautiful coinage there. It's actually, it's possible, it's entirely possible to skip this little bit of the level because we walk over and about halfway through you fall down into a pit of water and then you gotta get out the pit. But if you go all the way to the right and pole vault about halfway across, you can skip it entirely. There is, however, courage points down here, and you know the rules. We need to collect as much as possible. We're not trying to go for 100%, but I missed a lot of stuff in Riddles in the Dark, and I don't wish to repeat that. See that? See what we just did? We very nearly drowned there. It was very scarily close. Smash that, get a mushroom.
These spiders ruin everything they touch.
They really do. We better get a bubble up though. The next fight's definitely gonna give us one. Ooh. Oh, damn. God, how many is that now? Lost track. Like 13 bubbles?
This oil should help burn those thick webs.
There's the oil we need, and an antidote potion as well. Before we can continue though, we must explore. Grab another antidote potion. I forget how generous this level is with them. Right, down here, we've got what I like to call the third boss. Big armored spider. The gimmick with this guy, you gotta smack him with sting in order to get him on his back, and only then can you deal damage. Hit. Strike him. a lot of damage. A lot of health. Get a little rhythm going. Mess it up. Get punished. Gotta flee. I reckon one more and we've got him. One more jump attack and we've definitely got him now. There he goes. Right, now, to get what we actually came in here for, I'm going to move this block. That should do it. Just about. Cut the webs.
Oh, someone must have lost this. I'd better keep it safe.
Got that one close, my goodness. Even closer, goodness me. I was living life on the edge with those chests. And we also have a ring as well. We're gonna now climb across this ledge. You saw the 2 pink diamonds there. Turn around. Pole vault. Pick them both. Glorious pole vault. Grab ledge. Jump up. And we're home free. Break this web. Nasty little green spiders that I hate. Forget they spawn. Yeah, there's more. God, I wish it would stop moving like that. Funnily enough, though, this is one of my favourite levels. Good lord, he's speeding. The second half and ending, in particular. Let's give Corbin this ring.
I say, Corwin, I found this ring in the other camp. Is this yours?
My brother's ring. It's been in our family for generations. Thank you, gentle Hobbit, for finding this keepsake.
There we go. He's our last character, I do believe, made specifically for this game. It's not the book. It's not the film.
The path is clear. Good luck finding your friends.
It only exists in this game. Gotta climb up this spider web and oh god. Oh, that's Nori's cape, isn't it? I do believe that's
Nori's cape.
Yeah, Nori's cape.
I must be on the right track.
Alright, pick up these 3 bundle of mushrooms. Get 3 health. And we all know what's going to come out of there, so let's just get it over with, shall we? We use the stick. Funnily enough, despite it being the ideal weapon of choice, despite it actually being named after the spider's disdain for it, sting isn't actually the best choice for spiders. Because if it's a short reach, your walking stick is actually a much more effective weapon. There we go. Right. Make our way through. Cut this. Switching to the stick in anticipation. Bar vault. Gotta remember that chest's there. Bar vault over here. Completely forget about the chest. I don't notice the chest. Pole vault, and hang on a minute. Let's save and hold on. There's a chest there. Well, you all know the rules. Gotta go back and get that. 1 second. Pick up the diamond. There you go. There you go. Right, hit save. Because we're gonna want to save after this point. This next area, as you can see, is big, wide open, and has lots of mushrooms in there, which can only mean one thing.
We're about to rumble.
We're about to tussle. See, the game's even given us a health potion. If that ain't cue for you're about to fight stuff, I don't know what is. We're gonna take out that guy really quickly. because otherwise he's going to start sending magic at us and exploding us and dealing lots of damage. And we get to fight loads of these necromancer minions. I love these enemies. They're so much fun to fight. I don't know what it is about them that makes them more fun to fight than goblins, but they are. Kill that other spellcasting guy, kill this archer. Might I also say, this level has some of my favourite music in the game in it. Like, just listen to this. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, I'm gonna hit these guys with our exploding rocks because, you know, we have those now. I'm gonna kill all of them. Definitely all of them, but the fight ain't over yet. We're gonna quickly run whilst we still have exploding rocks because there's more of them. Kill him as he's spawning. Get him, explode him. We don't have exploding rocks anymore, but you know what? We still do have regular rocks. Oh, there's the magic that guy spawns. There you go, you can see that in action. I didn't need to use those health potions. I was about to bubble up. I could have saved 1 or 2 health potions. Oh well. There we go. What's that now? 14? Right, goodness. And also, I think the second bubble up we've had this level. You'd love to see it. Get refunded another health potion. And let's begin the wrath. Jump across. Very precarious. You miss that jump once. You miss one jump on the raft and you're drowned. Something that something foolish that I had used to do is I wouldn't save whenever I got one of these urns, because the goal here is to climb aboard the treetops. Climb on the treetops and gather some urns to unlock a door. And something I used to do is I wouldn't save whenever I collected an urn, and because I'm like, you know, bad at this game, somehow I died quite a lot, so I had to keep recollecting the urns. Making our way down, we have one more urn to get. Is that yellow urn on that island over there. Jump on the raft. Gotta collect this green carriage point. I could pole vault that, but I don't have the confidence. And jump now. There you go. Alright, we've got all 3 urns.
It looks as if 3 different objects fit on these pedestals.
Would you look at that? I've got all the objects. Red urn, blue urn, and yellow urn. Oh my goodness, is that a big open area with health next to it? I do wonder what could be over here.
Who disturbs my rest?
Oh, gee willikers, it's a boss fight. Whoever could have seen this one coming. The 4th boss fight of the game, if you'd ask me. The 3rd official one, in quotation marks, to have a health bar. And my goodness, do I have a lot of fun with this guy. Because what he does is he spawns in one regular necromancer minion and one of the magic guys who he's just like a big version of. So you need to be constantly moving. Absolutely schmoving. When you kill those guys, you don't get any courage points, so there's no incentive to farm them. And he just kind of spawns more, so that's fun. He's very low on health here. He is casting a lot of spells at me. A nice dodge there. Dodging these spells left, right, and centre. Take this guy out. And the smart thing to do would be to avoid killing him. So a second minion doesn't spawn. Unfortunately, I don't realise this, and I kill him anyway. Pick up those. I knock him back. I ain't using Sting here, which that should be the play. Use Sting. He's got two. Got two of the purple guys now. Take them out. Ooh, that was massively done on my part. Countered his attack with a ground pound of my own. Very nice. Oh, he's nearly dead. There he goes. I can take this guy out. But my goodness, was that a close fight. A lot of times where I very nearly died, and I'm only on 1 health potion now. So let's hit a very, very speedy save, and let's get this chest.
This boot belongs to Ori.
Ori's boot. It's Dory's helmet, Ori's boot. There we go. Little bastards come out of here. Don't like these guys. I hate them. If I hadn't already made that clear. Antidote potion. So the absolute disparity of how many antidote potions I have compared to regular health potions. Checking for any spawning spiders, because it's quite frequent in this game that spiders will spawn after you cut down a cobweb like that. Luckily for me, none have done that. Unluckily for me, some have just spawned out of these spider spawners. Oh, there's a big guy from before. Oh dear, oh, he's approaching. Oh lord, I hear them coming. I didn't even drink a potion. An antidote potion, I just let it wear off. Luckily for me, the other guy was mega buffed up, and you can kill those guys in 1 cycle. I don't think anything else is going to spawn here, so I'm free to get this chest. I'm double checking. There we go. And a Waters of Vigor potion for that chest. Really? Quick save here, so I don't have to fight those guys again. Random burst of level 1 courage points there, because why not, I guess. Jump, get those, and here we are initiating the tree climbing, if you had not noticed. Oh, it's fine. This is probably my favourite section of this level. There was a purple courage point there that you need to turn around and get. Go on. Get the courage point, Bilbo. There you go. There's a good Bilbo. Chest here. Easy. 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 Really easy. Incredibly easy. Beyond easy. Baby chest. Master Sword Tactics. Sting does more damage. You can now chain 3 sword attacks. In addition, you can unleash a devastating spin attack. Simply press and hold the attack button upon release. You will spin in a complete circle, damaging every enemy around you. And that looks a little something like this. Look at that. We've got a nice little twirl with Sting there. As we are now master with this. Don't you don't get that coin. That's 1 coin. But don't you dare not get it. Right, now you can continue with the level. Yes, we are master with Sting now. Climb up the vine to one of the prettiest areas in the game. You spend a criminally short amount of time here. I really wish you had some excuse to spend more. You're running dangerously low on health potions here. My goodness. Slide down here, get the courage points. And back into the darkness of Mirkwood. How lovely. Another chest to get. Oh, that explodes. So let's try not to have it explode again. Oh, you did it again. This is shambles, this is. You used a health potion to gain a health potion. Is that really worth it?
Marlene's belt. They've got to be close.
Belt? Oh, there's more of them. And they got me. Not gonna antidote that. Interesting. Well, it's probably not worth antidoting that because they're just gonna spawn more and they're just gonna get you again. God, I hate that medium-sized brown one. I hate him so much. There's a certain point where they get where they are too big or where they are too outlandishly coloured or something like that, where I can deal with them. But sometimes there's ones like the little ones, the very little ones, the green, sorry. The little ones and the green ones. That aren't quite outlandish enough. And then there's, for some reason, this brown one as well. I hate it when they jump around. I need something like a bubble up stat. And I think I'm about to get one. Look at that, that's the 3rd this level. We're up to, I think now, 15 bubbles. That was a very, very clutch bubble up. I am completely out of my expendable resources. I have no rocks, I have no potions, and oh god, there's more of them. Please kill them quickly. Kill them very quick. Kill them. They can die. See, him I can deal with. He's got bright green eyes. And looks a bit goofy and makes a metal clinking noise when you hit him. He's also very big. The amount of damage I took there was not ideal. Luckily there's some bubbles. A much needed a much needed stock up of health potions and antidote potions as we move into the final section of this level. There's absolutely nothing left, and if there is, damn it. But we move on to the spider's den.
If I don't cut those dwarves down, the spiders will eat them for sure.
Quick, my sisters. There is a disturbance.
Who intrudes? Is some creature trying to steal our food?
I think I'd better hurry.
And we have Wicked, Wrath, and Wild. And a lot of the ones I hate as well. Here we enter the Spider Queen's den, where we need to cut down the dwarfs and not become spider food in the process. I guess we're gonna begin with this one. There we go. Okay. Climb up. Grab on. Courage point. Climb up. Onto the web. Swing across. There's one dwarfs. Sting. Cut him down.
Oh, hurry, Bilbo!
Hurry, Bilbo, indeed. Each time we cut down the dwarfs, by the way, the spiders respawn. And it's not a case of they refresh either. More spawn, so if you do not kill these guys and you just go, oh god, there's a red one. If you don't kill these guys and you just go up and kill another, then there will be more. Now these red ones, I hate these red ones with a fiery passion because number one, you look at how the Shuffleneck is moving. It backs away from you, and you can't hit it, and it dodges your rocks, and I hate it so much. Number two, it's got a lot of health. It takes so many hits to kill it. And number three, he poisons you. On top of all of that, he's got the gall to poison you. Right, we're going to cut down another set of dwarfs. We're going to do it all again. No, you can't cut them down like that. You got to go through the cutscene.
Go! Free the others, Bilbo!
That wasn't Balin. That was Keely. Not even Keely, sorry, that was Feely. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Most of our time down here is spent attacking the red one. Hate these guys. If you don't take care of the red one can climb with walls, and the red one will kill you. Right, we climb up one more of these. Grab on to one more vine web, but I want you to pay close attention to a massive mistake that I am about to make. I grab courage point. Cut them down.
Hey! Let's get out of here!
Let's. More spawn. I'm given a rope to get down, but I prefer sliding down. Did you spot it?
The fiend steals our lunch. You will not escape this web. We will find him again after we send him to a beautiful sleep.
Oh, Tom Noddy can't hit me!
Did you see what I did? Welcome to the 5th boss. 5th boss? No, 5th boss of the game. I believe this is Wicked. It's either Wicked or Wild. Part 1 of 3. And if you didn't catch what the massive mistake I made.
I didn't save.
We're being put through a boss rush. And I have not saved since we entered this place. So if I die, I'm gonna go through the process of freeing the dwarfs all over again. And this little red one, they're gonna be the death of me. I swear to God. It's the same deal with the dwarfs here. If you don't kill all of the little spiders, more are gonna spawn. You're just gonna have more and more and more to deal with. I'm out of health potions. Another random burst there. No idea what that's about. But you know what? We take those. I think we finally kill the red one. Which means we are now free to jump attack this guy. We do a little bit of a double team with Wild here.
Nasty! A life for a life! She will be avenged!
Atticop! Atticop!
She's much bigger than before. And now they all come with a gimmick. You'll notice that fire rocks have started to spawn around the arena. This is because we can only damage Wrath with fire rocks. Isn't that just lovely? Luckily though, I don't see any red. I don't see any red spiders. So this one will be a breeze. Or it should be a breeze. Grab mushrooms, keep ourselves topped up. And we're gonna kill that one that's behind her. If we're lucky, she might even kill him. Nope. Not the case. Right, we can now grab the fire rocks and we can just throw to our heart's content. Bang, 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 boosh, bosh, pow, you're dead.
You killed both my sisters. They were stupid and soft, but I am neither. Goodbye, small thief.
And oh lordy, if I'll turn around, she big. She very big. And we have not only the armored guy, but we also have a little red one there. Absolute clutch bubble up there. I have no idea how low I was. Grab antidote, use it immediately. Get poisoned immediately, I should say. Use the antidote. get poisoned immediately, use the antidote, and have the game crash. Alright, and we're back at Wicked. Game crashed there. And if you'll remember, I didn't save. So, lovely needing to go through the spiders again. It's going to be a long battle of use antidote, get poisoned, use antidote, get poisoned, go on, do it again. Do it again. Use antidote. Now we've learnt our lesson this time, I see. We're climbing up where they can't get us. We don't have freeze rocks. So, as with the Wicked, not Wicked, this is Wicked, as with the Wrath, we have a gimmick. This time, and I foolishly assumed that the red one is gone because I can't see it anymore. As with this time, it's very much not gone. We need to throw a special kind of rock at her. In this instance, it's freeze rocks. Only then can we hit her and deal damage. And honestly, the biggest problem here is that red one. It keeps poisoning us, and we are running very low on antidote potions, so if that carries on like how it is now, we're in for a world of pain. But we kill him, and now we just need to worry about the actual damage dealers. Pommel over here, pick up the mushrooms. Honestly, if these mushrooms did not respawn as frequently as they do, then this would be an incredibly tough fight. Gotta freeze her. Gotta kill this guy. And now we just have her. We have a little strategy here of freeze rock, strike. Gotta pull away a bit. Oh, yeah, no, she's still behind us. Pull away, freeze rock, and go over for a hit. Only one hit at a time though. Freeze rock, freeze, strike, go, jump. Jump away to the mushrooms, to the mushrooms. Freeze rock and strike, and attempt to strike more but fail because you have not freeze rock. Strike, freeze rock, strike. We've found a bit of a rhythm here and we completely whiffed that one. Jump backwards, freeze rock, strike. Come on, one more and you've got her. There we go. They're all dead now. We can leave. The webs won't cut. No. No.
Whew. Oh, the webs are gone now. I'd better catch up with the dwarves.
Oh, we missed a few courage points. An absolute tragedy, but we got everything else otherwise. Look at that. Wonderful little summary there. Alright, we're gonna just stock up on everything. On literally everything. Rock bag. Let's get the rock bag. Let's get potions. More potions. More health potions. Skeleton keys. Why skeleton keys? Because we can. That's why. In fact, you know what? We can get more skeleton keys. Because we're not going to have anything else to save up for, so we may as well just stock up on everything. More skeleton keys? Skeleton keys? Go on then. There you go. Right, that's everything we can buy. We have 2 silver pennies to our name. If you have enjoyed this, yeah, you know what to do, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Next level? Next level's a stealth level. That one's going to be fun. And it won't be a post-commentary either. The next level will be live commentary. And until next we meet again, TTFN.